we're gonna be talking about one of our favorite leafy green plants today, eh?
Yep.
So it's hard. You can hardly call it a plant. I mean, look at it.
It's a tree.
Yeah. So it's you can see it's gotten taller than the house now. It's our moringa tree, I guess. We got two of them over there, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
One's
Let's go.
way bigger than the other.
Let's go walk over there and show them.
But it's flowering right now.
Yeah. So this is one of these miracle foods. If you guys aren't familiar, any of you guys watching out there aren't familiar with moringa, it's like you can grow it in the desert and you can grow it here in Florida, and grows pretty quick, and apparently is super nutritious.
All of it's edible, the bark, the seeds, the leaves. It has a high source of iron.
Yeah, so it has a strong, maybe that's because of the iron, I don't know, but it definitely has a strong taste to it. It's not quite as strong if you cook it, like if you steam it or whatever, but
it has a peppery taste.
if you eat it, yeah, I don't know if I'd say
like
peppery.
tartar sauce. I feel like that's what it tastes like.
I mean,
is
it's
tartar sauce.
It's got some zing to it. There's no doubt about it. But and like I just said, if you steam it or cook it, it takes it away a little bit. But I mean, it's still edible raw.
Definitely. I honestly don't mind eating it raw.
Yeah.
Especially because it's so good for you.
Yeah.
But also, it's real easy to like process too. Like when I put it in a smoothie, I just
Oh yeah, look at that.
you can just get the leaves off of it and de-stem it.
I think
super
a
easy.
There's a lot of like moringa powder out there, right? They make it into dry
People
it.
dry it, they dehydrate it, and then they put it in a. I mean, I imagine you could dehydrate it in the sun.
Yeah,
and just
sure
flip it,
can.
you know?
Yeah.
And then put it in the little capsules because it is a strong flavor, but
Yeah,
I
it
like it. I mean,
Yeah, well, we mix it in with other leafy. We don't make a big bowl of moringa leaves and eat just moringa leaves.
it's stronger than arugula lettuce.
Yeah.
You know, if you know what arugula lettuce is, I would say it's like
It's not that much stronger, I guess.
it's a stronger, I'd say it's a little more peppery than arugula, but
I don't know.
the texture of the leaf is different. Arugula has more of like a lettucey type of a leaf when you're eating it, and that's what I would say, like the biggest thing. Like I love using these in salads and everything, but these leaves are not quite as tender than moringa.
They're not as juicy.
Yeah,
I mean, they're a thinner leaf for one.
So
they don't
you have to eat more of them than you do in the salad. Like the lettuce that you buy in the store, the spring or whatever, the spring mix is fluffier than this kind of stuff. But I mean, you don't have to reseed it or replant it. It's all perennial.
Yeah, and our critters here can't get to it. I mean, once it gets, we don't have deer or anything, so once it gets growing like this, nothing's gonna get it.
And it does provide shade.
You can see. I don't know if they'll be able to see on camera, but it's got flowers on it right now up there. I think this one shoots off elongated seed pods, right?
Yeah, like kind of like a pea pod, kind of like
it's also
the
like a poinciana. Yeah.
Now we're gonna cut this
or
down.
what's the other? Oh no.
Right?
Oh yeah. We're probably gonna hack it.
We're gonna hack it, and probably soon, because we have
hack it down here, 3 foot tall.
Yeah, we have plenty of seed.
Yeah.
And this is considered an invasive species.
Yeah.
That they say. I mean, I don't
buy that, but I don't know. Maybe.
I
Maybe
mean,
I'm wrong, guys. Maybe you may post below or show us some pictures if I'm wrong. If you live somewhere in Florida,
moringa that's
if
taken
you live
over.
somewhere in Florida and moringa's just taking over your backyard. Whoa, something got her. What was it?
A stick.
A stick. There's plenty of sticks down there.
I know, but it moved. I don't know. Never mind.
All right. Well, so anyways, I mean, we're gonna have to cut it because it's starting to lean, and I mean, it's not gonna get. It's gonna just. You can see it can only get so tall here with the winds we get and stuff before it's just gonna fall over. But
I also think.
I mean, I love the way it looks. I just love it. Like it looks like a tree that would be like in the African savannah or something. I mean, it's so cool.
And it's only 2 years old, and it's 2 stories tall, so it's such a fast-growing tree.
Now it is, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's fast the first year. The first year it kind of did nothing, or I mean, not much.
I think it depends on the conditions.
But I mean, this isn't.
Look, I mean, even look at these. We planted these two the same.
Yeah.
And they're not even that far away from the other. But
oh really? This one got planted?
Yeah, these two we planted
Man,
from seed.
is it just because of the shade, I guess? It likes full sun? And
yeah,
this one was...
but if you look, this one actually has more foliage to eat in the shade versus this one. The leaves are not as full.
Yeah, well, and I think
this one.
that's another reason we probably should have you know, been cutting these back because we get more.
That's why
that's
why I'd like to do it, because we are planting these to eat. So I want to keep them low so it's easier to pick, and we can kind of
we just get more of it, you know.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to pick all that stuff up there, you know.
I could thin out some of these cabbage palm fronds a little bit, and I think this mulberry's got to go too. This is an everbearing mulberry. Look here, guys. Look, it finally started to get mulberries. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Finally started to get mulberries because I've been hacking away at it and tipping it, and this is what we get off of this. It's like they come like dried on the plant.
Dehydrated mulberries.
Yeah, that's how they come off the plant. Oh, that one actually wasn't too bad.
This one doesn't look bad.
But anyways, we've had. Oh, that one doesn't look bad. Oh.
I mean, compared to our other mulberry
Yeah.
tree. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Like our other mulberry tree, we get
that one
like.
looks good. Try it.
Yeah.
Is it any good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have a huge mulberry tree in the backyard that gives.
I don't know. I think we could keep this small right here.
All right. I've actually this tree. I keep saying I'm going to get rid of it, and I've whacked it back to the ground several times, and it just keeps coming back and coming back. So.
Look, the mealybugs got to it.
Yeah, it did. They did. Yeah, that's one thing. The mealybugs don't seem to affect the moringa. This guava here.
Or the katuk.
Yeah, this guava here was covered with mealybugs and sooty mold and all sorts of stuff that we had to deal with. In fact, it's coming back. I can see, but it didn't. The moringa was. It was resilient to it, so.
Same with the pentas. They never had any effects of it.
They get a little bit of this sooty mold here.
They do, but they didn't get the. That's different than the.
This stuff, guys. If you can, yeah, it is. Yeah, we need to treat this for the mealybugs, but this sooty mold will just wash right off the plant if you want to take the time to do it. You pretty much once it gets like this, we start doing some pruning here. I think this could probably use a little bit. I just tipped this. You can see new growth coming on it. But,
yeah, we need to use your, what was it, water with a little alcohol and soap.
Yeah.
We made that video
anyways,
because that fixed it last time. So.
But anyways, y'all, we just wanted to bring you this video of our huge moringa here because I think we're gonna cut it soon. I think we'll probably wait for the seed pods, now that it's flowered, because I don't think it's gonna. I mean, they're gonna.
Yeah, I mean, we might as well. I mean, it's seed.
Yeah. And then when we cut it down too, we'll harvest all the leaves off of it, and we'll eat those too.
Yeah. I mean, when I put it in smoothies, I don't taste it.
Yeah. It's just when you eat those leaves raw off the tree, it's got a very bitter, or I don't know. It's got quite a strong taste to it.
But I put it in almost all of our smoothies, and no one ever notices.
She's not a picky eater, so. You know, if you are, I used to be a notoriously picky eater. I've gotten better, but you know, anyways. So, all right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments about moringa, please post below. Until next time, everybody out there, take care.
Bye.